He's alive!
The third annual Skankfest returns this summer.
Join us all day Saturday and all day Sunday, July 14th and 15th, 2018.
Would you do a chick with a big fat fake ass, or have you?
I haven't, but I would, sure.
Get your pre-sale tickets Monday, April 2nd at skankfestnyc.com. And God help us all.
What's going on? It's your boy, Louis J. Gomez, host of the Roast Masters. Out of town this week, so I let Zach Amico, the international superstar, take over hosting duties. He did an incredible job. We had a main event with Joel Walkowski versus Matt Maran in one of the closest and best roast battles we've ever had at the Roast Masters. Incredible night altogether. You guys love the show. If you want to support the show, go to gasdigitalnetwork.com. Use the promo code ROAST. You can check out over 50 full nights of battles in their entirety. All the stuff you haven't seen on YouTube, all the stuff you can't, or all the stuff you can't get on iTunes right now. It's all available at gasdigitalnetwork.com. Use the promo code ROAST. You get a 14-day free trial. Plus, it's only $6 a month. You decide to keep your membership. You get access to the best podcasts on the planet. Also, go to betdsi.com. Use the promo code ROAST25 for a free $25 wager on anything. Throw that $25 on MMA, any other sports that you guys might watch. And if you guys decide to put money down, you get a 200% match bonus. That means they triple the money you put down. That's betdsi.com. One of the most trusted brands in online betting, betdsi.com. Use the promo code ROAST25. Without further ado, here's the Roast Masters.
Tiger style.
Tiger style.
Fatality.
Nobody is going to come along and save your little neck.
I don't need anyone to save me. I shall kill you.
Round one, fight.
Man face you, he is enemy. Enemy deserve no mercy.
That's called a quarter blood technique. Do that, a quarter blood will drop out of the person's body.
Finish him. Finish him.
I'm your huckleberry.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
You look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Roast Masters. Please put your hands together for your host, Louis J. Gomez.
Oh, I love him.
Hi, guys. I am not Louis J. Gomez. I am Zach Amico filling in for my best friend, Louis. And welcome to the Roast Masters. Give it up. All right, guys. Who here is this their first time at Roast Masters? Yeah. Welcome. For those of you who've never been here before, the Roast Masters is a one-on-one insult battle with some of the best, meanest, funniest, and most fucked up comics in the city. Are you guys ready to hear some of the best jokes, the sickest jokes, and the weirdest jokes you've ever heard in your fucking life? Yeah. All right, guys, there's only 3 rules. Original material only. No touching between the battlers, and every battle ends with a hug. Are you guys ready for Roast Masters? So let me introduce your judges real quick. First, I'm going to introduce, he is your Roast Masters unified champion. He has beaten everybody in the country. Guys, put your hands together for Eli Sairs.
Thank you. Thanks, dude. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it.
Next, I am going to introduce a man you can see on Netflix's The Stand-Ups. He was just on The Tonight Show. Guys, put it together for Joe List. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's only 2 judges, and we need 3 votes to make this work, right? So we're going to do something special tonight. For every battle, I'm going to pick one of you to be a guest judge, and you're going to watch a show, and you're going to vote on who you think won that battle. Are you guys prepared for that responsibility? So I'm not going to make anybody do it that doesn't want to. If you think you would want to judge this first battle, make some noise. You, my brother with the long hair, right in front of me. What's your name? Peter. Guys, give it up for Peter. He's going to be your guest judge. Peter, if I forget your name between now and the judging, I'm so sorry. I apologize. All right, I'm going to bring up your first battler to the stage. Just so you guys know, we have 3 undercard battles. There's going to be 5 jokes apiece, and then we have a 3-round main event to close it out, okay? So your first battler coming to the stage with a record of 0-2. Guys, put your hands together for Thiago Macklin. Thiago, opening things up tonight. How are you feeling, my friend?
Doing great. Yeah, feeling good.
You ready? You ready to get a win in that column?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, your next battler coming to the stage. Please put your hands together. She is 0-1 from St. Petersburg, Florida. And it is not a she. I have horrible eyesight. Put your hands together.
It's like, oh shit, I'm
for Rufat Agayev. All right, guys, so the way this is going to work is we're going to do 5 jokes, tit for tat. I'm going to flip a coin, and I'm going to because I fucked up your gender, I'm going to let you call it in the air. Do you want heads or tails?
I get heads.
Tails. Thiago, you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
You're going to go first. All right, guys, this is your opening battle. Are you guys ready? Yeah. There's only one thing left to say. Let's roast!
Yes. All right. This is exciting. I can't believe they brought me all the way down here just to roast one of DJ Khaled's sperm. Rufa, you look like you deliver pizza for ISIS.
I'm just, wow, so honored to be able to roast the Mask from V for Vendetta. Wow, so good. Thiago's from Brazil, so I wrote a boatload of jokes for him because that's how he came here. Also a buttload because that's how he was conceived.
So Rufat wants to be black so bad that when we were preparing for this roast, he actually tried to convince me that in college he was the president of the Black Student Union. But I did my research. Turns out he was just a manager at Popeyes.
Hey, they got some good ghost pepper wings. Thank you, every extra in the movie of Scarface. After film school, Thiago operated a boom mic on a musty, dirty, filthy, low-budget porn set. But at least he got to work from home.
Thank you, Rachel Brolazol. Rufat's girlfriend is diabetic, that's super sad, you know, because she's only getting 2 inches, but eventually she's going to lose a foot.
Yeah. Thank you, Benicio del Homo. Thiago and his wife, they had a huge wedding in Poland, and his family was so excited to finally book a catering gig. It's crazy. Beautiful, beautiful.
Rufat used to be a Christian rapper.
Yes, I did.
Yes. He didn't actually rhyme about Jesus or anything. He just spent most of his youth wrapped around a priest's dick.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't see what the big dilemma is. You know, Thiago's broke. His Polish wife is the breadwinner in the relationship, which makes you a lot like your mom. You both get all your money from the pole.
All right, easy peanut butter M&M. Rufat is actually getting back into rap, though. On his latest single, he raps about the struggle of getting denied a tourist visa to Wakanda.
Thank you, Despa Guido. So I really want to congratulate you, man. Your comedy career is really picking up. Thiago, tonight, you're at the stand telling jokes. Tomorrow, he'll be at the stand selling fruit. So, congrats.
Yeah.
Guys, one more time for your opening round. Thiago, Rufat, make some noise. All right, guys, we're going to take it to our judges. First, let's hear from the champ, Eli Sairs.
Great battle, guys. First spot's hard. Y'all brought it. You're both really good. I'll make this quick so you both can get back to drawing pot leaves on your skateboards. Fuck, man. Thiago, you're so much better than your record indicates, your 0-2 or whatever, and I think if you were battling anyone else tonight, you would have won, but I thought that Rufat had it just slightly tonight. Just slightly, I'm giving it to Rufat.
All right, we got one for Rufat. We're going to go to the truth. Joe List.
Boy, this is a great battle. I'm only now seeing your face, so I didn't get any of the facial jokes before. And they're really great. Your face is real stupid, but... And Rufat, how are you a Christian rapper who's a Muslim? Clearly you're a Muslim. I mean, are you not?
No, I was a Pentecostal Christian.
What?
I had to switch up, yo.
Are you in disguise? You look like a fucking terrorist. And there are no Christian terrorists, goddammit. Trump. No, I agree. I mean, unbelievable battle. I thought it was like almost dead. At the beginning, I thought Thiago was kicking ass, and then Rufat had ended strong. And I just want to make Peter really uncomfortable. So I'm going to go. Who'd you go with?
I want Rufat.
You went Rufat. I'm going to go Thiago by a nose. And
we've got one vote for Rufat. One vote for Thiago. It all comes down to Peter. Peter, what'd you think of the battle, and who do you think won?
Love the battle, and I usually walk, or these end, and I'm like, I know exactly who I want, but I think that the Polish catering joke pushed me over the edge, so.
That's one more vote for Rufat.
All right, Rufat.
Guys, give it up for your winner of your opening round, Rufat.
Yeah.
But great job to both guys. Make some noise.
I don't actually like Trump. I was just kidding. I'd like to continue to work. All
right, guys, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to bring your next battle to the stage. Coming out first, he is 0-1 from Long Island, New York. Guys, give it up for Ryan Mulholland. Ryan, how you feeling? Cool, confident, collected?
All three.
All right. His opponent coming to the stage, he is 3-1 from Pittman, New Jersey. Guys, give it up for Michael Verdi.
All right.
How you feeling tonight, Michael?
I'm excited to be here.
All right, so we are going to do the exact same thing. I am going to flip a coin. Michael, I'm going to have you call it in the air.
Tails.
It is heads. I apologize. Would you like to go first or defer?
Wait, Zach. Who's the third judge on this one?
Oh, shit. Thank you, Joe List.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you very much. All right. Who am I looking at that wants to be a judge on this one? What's your name, my friend? Ben? Yeah. Oh, Ben, you were the intern on Legion of Skanks, right?
Benny!
Right? Nice to see you with your shirt on, pal. Ben, you're going to judge this one? It's not weird. It was just for Black History Month. All right, guys, this is your battle. Put your hands together. Let's roast!
I'll go first. Sure.
All right, it is great to be here roasting the Super Mario brother that Me Too'd Princess Peach. Yes, Michael's Italian, but don't get it wrong. He seems like the kind of guy that likes to watch Rocky movies, but only because he wants to root for Rocky to finally knock out Adrian.
Ryan looks like someone took their pet pig shopping at a J. Crew. The world hasn't seen a vengeful chunk of ham like Ryan since Mama Cass was choking to death.
Mike went to college in Florida, but you'd think as a student from Florida, he'd be better at killing in front of crowds. Perfect soundbite.
Ryan's racist family won't shop at Bob's Discount Furniture because they think Bob is an acronym for black-owned business.
That's true. Yeah. That's true, Ben. I'm sorry.
Mike has a girlfriend, which is surprising because getting a drink with Mike is a lot like watching The Sopranos. You just have to listen to a racist Italian speak, and then at the end, everything goes black. It's a roofie joke. Because he roofies women. Cool.
They got it. Ryan throws more shade at gay people than an eyeshadow salesman at a drag show.
Michael looks like a gym teacher that teaches all of his students how to score more Coke.
Ryan, what was it like when you and your fat family hid Harry Potter under your staircase?
I'm surprised you still like Harry Potter after your girlfriend gave your Hogwarts. Mike likes to cook for his girlfriend, and he always likes to include his genuine family recipe, genuine Italian roofies. Roofies again. All right, great.
Ryan's girlfriend comes from Long Island, and his mattress comes from recycled plastic. Because he loves to climb on top of things that used to be trash.
Headshot.
All right, guys, that's your battle. Ryan and Mike. All right, guys, we are going to take it to the judges. First, let's hear from Joe List.
Wow, that was amazing. I mean, first of all, the first one was so good. I thought you guys weren't going to be as good, but you made me forget all about the Mexican and the Muslim one that went before you. That was great, but you really fizzled out. You guys were like Stripes. I was like, this is amazing. And then you were like, what the fuck happened to this? It really got bad at the last second there. But, boy, that was really tough. I mean, both had some killer lines. I hate myself. Boy, I don't know. They both had some huge laughs. I gotta go with the guy over there by like a cunter there, just the tiniest, smallest of margins.
That's one vote for Ryan.
Yeah.
Eli Sairs, the champ. Your thoughts?
Fuck yeah, this one's really hard, man. You are both really good. Ryan, it's great that you did really good, and it's great that your parents let you stay out this late on a school night. Fuck, man. It's so close. It might as well be. I think I'm gonna have to do what Joe did last round. I'm gonna kick it to my vote to Michael. So we're gonna have to go to the third.
Yeah.
All right. Same situation as last time. Ben, it's all in your hands. Ben, step up here.
I'm not actually racist. Just so you know.
I am. I'm sorry. All right, Ben. Your vote between Ryan and Mike.
Okay, I really like this one. You were assassinating this man's character. It was horrific. But like y'all both fumbled at the end. I'm gonna give it to this man right here.
Woo-hoo! All right, that is a vote for Ryan. Being your winner is Ryan Mulholland. Guys, give it up for your battlers. Give it up for Ben.
Boy, that's a bittersweet victory when literally nobody knows your name. We'll give it to that guy.
All right, guys, we're going to keep it moving. Your next battler coming to the stage from Roscoe, New York, with a record of 1-0. Guys, give it up for Connor and McCausland.
Hey!
What's up?
Connor, how you feeling tonight, buddy?
I feel great. I feel real good. Thank you for having me.
Excellent. His opponent at 0-1 from Dallas, Texas. Guys, give it up for Usama Siddiqui. Woo! Sorry if I said that name wrong, buddy. How bad did I fuck up your last name?
Terribly. It's all good.
How do you say it for real?
Usama Siddiqui. Is that what you said?
Great.
I was pretty close.
I just assumed that you fucked up. I didn't really
Nailed
hear
it.
what you said.
Dude, he nailed it.
I fucking nailed it.
Wow, our second Christian rapper of the night.
All right, guys. You know what this means. I have to pick a judge. Clap your hands if you want to judge this one.
Yeah. Get a lady.
You weren't listening to what I was going to say, were you? You just clapped because you heard clap. I'm not going to do that to you. What's your name, brother? Cameron. You want to judge this one? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, guys. All right, same deal. Going to flip a coin. Yeah, you can clap while I get the coin out of my pocket.
Yeah, coins! Coin, 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 coin.
I lost the coin. Don't worry, we're gonna do odds or evens. You guys are gonna keep me honest. Odds or evens?
Odds.
Sorry, brother. Usama, you get to pick. You want to go first or defer?
Defer.
You're gonna defer. All right, guys. We got your next battle. Come to the stage. Give it up. Make some noise. Woo! And let's roast.
Usama, thank you for leaving your sarcophagus to be here tonight. Osama's Muslim, if you couldn't tell from the stench. Usama looks like if someone fasted for Ramadan and forgot to set a timer.
That was good. That was good. You came out swinging. This means a lot to you. That's good. Connor, you look like if a Make-A-Wish kid fucked a bag of shrooms. See, I don't need the combos. That's the joke. All right, keep going. Your turn.
Usama puts the hack in hacking open coconuts for white tourists. I have no idea what Usama does for a living, and I'm getting nervous. I do what I can to help, and so can you for 20 cents a day.
This guy's like stealing my act and just doing it in front of me right now. Connor loves the outdoors and hiking, mostly because the woods is the only place he can safely yell the N-word.
Watch me.
We're gonna do our own sounds now. No one's doing sounds for us.
Yeah, what's with the sound? Come on. You look like you sell weed to the debate team. Horny goat weed. Usama hopes to one day have his own show on TV, which wouldn't be the first time he's nervous taking on a pilot.
Did you just call me Usama?
Usama.
He's added the Arabic. Usama.
People love it, dude. Everyone here is racist.
Some of you guys are laughing too hard at this. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like some of you girls are like, oh, I've been waiting for this all night. Connor recently got fired from Wall Street, and now he fucks kids on Sesame Street. Boom shakalaka.
Okay. Thank you, the IT guy at Hollister. Osama's like Indian food, weirdly hot, smells like shit, and white people pretend to like him.
Connor he filmed a stand-up set the same night his best friend overdosed on heroin. His best friend overdosing on heroin was the second saddest thing that happened that night. You suck at stand-up.
Rest in peace, Mike. Usama, you burnt match. You look like one of the bodies they found on September 12th. Except less funny.
Recently, a 12-year-old boy died after getting pinned under the Long Island Railroad. The police questioned Connor because they heard he loves running train on children.
They like me.
Guys, one more time for Connor and Usama. We're going to take it to the judges. Eli Sairs, what are you thinking?
Great fucking battle. Again, these have all been, this is like the closest they've been, man. This is like, there's no easy winner. I like you both. I like you, Usama. I'll tell you, Trump wouldn't like you. That dude hates gay people. I think it'll probably, I don't know if it's going to end up going to the third again, but like I barely give it to Usama, but I'm not like just barely. Like, I don't know. Usama, I guess, barely.
All right, we got one for Usama. Joe List, your thoughts?
Yeah, great battle. I keep hoping for a big dud, but everyone's bringing the heat like they did on 9/11. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't have a joke, and I felt like that was a theme. Boy, really great. Did you really shoot a special?
I didn't shoot a special, but I did do stand-up the night my best friend died.
Oh, okay. Either way, that's a bummer. Who'd you say again? I mean, I got to keep with the theme here. I'm going to go, it was so close. I'll give a slight edge to Connor just to make this psychopath make a decision here.
All right. Cameron. It was Cameron, right? Fuck yeah.
Oh, sorry. Take a mic.
Who are you saying, buddy?
We always leave our decisions in the hands of the psychopaths here. Between both you guys, I'm still a little lightheaded from laughing, so thank you very much. This is my first roast here. I think it's. What the fuck?
Stretch for time.
Yo, it's Usama.
Yeah?
You got Osama?
Hell yeah.
All right, we got our winner, Usama Siddiqui. Guys, give it up for both your comics. All right, guys, what's coming up next is your main event.
Yeah! Battle! 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 Battle!
All right, guys, so the way this works is it's going to be 3 rounds.
Battle!
First round, 4 jokes, tit for tat. Second round, 30 seconds each. Third round, if we need it, 4 more jokes, tit for tat. Are you guys ready for your main event?
Yeah! Third judge.
Thank you, Joe List.
Love it.
Who feels up? You know what? Why don't we? You want to just have the whole audience clap for the third vote?
We can do that. Whatever you think is good.
If we need a third vote, we're going to leave that up to the audience. So at the end of each round, if we need a third vote, you guys are going to vote with your noise and applause. You guys got it?
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody that judged so far. Guys, your first competitor coming to the stage. He is 11-3 from Queens, New York. Guys, give it up for Matt Maran. Matt, 11-3. That's no bullshit, buddy. How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited. You guys ready for a fucking main event?
Yay!
This looks like the before and after pic of a diet that only kinda works.
All I lost was my sleeves.
This is the only diet that works exclusively on the face.
All right, guys, his competition. He is 10-6 from Detroit, Michigan. Guys, give it up for Joel Walkowski.
Hey!
Joel, how you feeling tonight, dog?
It's an honor to be here. I've always wanted to roast someone who was in the middle of cleaning out their garage.
All right, guys, so I'm going to do odds or evens again. I'm going to turn my back to you, and I want you guys to keep me honest. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Sorry, buddy. Odds. Matt, do you want to go first or defer?
I'll go first.
Matt wants to go first. Guys,
all right.
I want you guys to make all the noise you can for these guys. These guys are going to fucking entertain the shit out of you.
Yeah! Ollie, ollie, oxen free!
And all that's left to say is, let's roast!
Round 1, fight!
All right, guys, give it up for what happens if you survive eating Tide Pods. Joel was engaged to be married, but his fiancée broke things off when she realized that actually it doesn't happen to a lot of guys.
Matt skipped his high school prom for his first professional wrestling match, which is the only way he could find someone to lie on their back and fake it.
At least when I wrestled someone, it wasn't because they didn't want to marry me. Joel is 31 years old, but he looks like a faggot.
Keep it going for white trash doing recycled material, huh? Matt loves hockey. It combines his 2 favorite things: top shelf athletic competition and no black people.
Joel, I'm glad you were able to take time away from masturbating to Varsity Blues to be here tonight. You look like a guy who would start a chant for anal sex at a toga party.
That sounds kind of fun, actually. Matt, you sound like gonorrhea feels. Matt's mom is a speech therapist, and Matt is proof she didn't bring her work home with her.
When Joel was in college, he converted to Islam and married a Muslim girl, in case you guys are wondering whether or not he's retarded. But he decided he didn't want to be a Muslim anymore a couple years ago after they shot up his favorite nightclub.
I'm just glad you did that joke while facing Mecca. Matt's best friend has no arms. Yes, his best friend has no arms. It's a beautiful friendship. They bonded over their love of cutting off sleeves.
That's fun, baby.
All right, guys, we're going to take it to the judges. Eli Sairs, what are you thinking, my friend?
Fuck, great round again. Tonight's been awesome. You're both great. You look like you're battling it out for head bully of the short bus. This shit was neck and fucking neck. I think that Joel, again, I could see this going to the crowd. It's so close. I think that Joel's Mecca riff put him over for me slightly. So I'm slightly going with Joel on that one.
All right, guys, we got one vote for Joel Walkowski. The truth, Joe List, what are you thinking?
Great battle, great round. I respect Joel for closing with his weakest joke by far. That's not a lot of comics. A lot of comics will do it the opposite. But also, I resent there's some black stars in the NHL. I mean, PK Subban and the other Wade Simmons, yeah, and
this just sounds like you're making up black names. By the way.
Anson Carter is killing it. But ultimately, I thought Joel had the better jokes that round, so I'm going to give it to Joel that round.
All right, guys, that means Joel Walkowski is the winner of your first round. Guys, make some noise for both of your competitors. So this next round is going to be 30 seconds each. Matt, because you went first in the first round, that means, Joel, you're going to go first in this round. Everybody got it? Yeah. All right, guys, let's roast.
Fight.
Matt is from Queens and is the reason it's technically considered part of Long Island. You look like someone gave Rogaine to an unemployment check. You look like a mechanic impregnated motor oil. Honestly, you look so bad, even the NRA is against your right to bear arms. Your wardrobe has more misused tanks this side of the war in Iraq. But I will say, Matt, you are displaying some personal growth. He recently instituted a 5-day waiting period in between showers. That was the last one.
All right, thank you, Gary Busey, halfway through the accident. Joel's ex-wife cheated on him before they broke up, but you know what they say, it's better to have loved and lost than to, haha, you got cheated on. I bet that guy's got a way bigger dick than you. I'll bet he's fucking her right now, making her come like you never could. You've disappointed more women than Aziz Ansari's claw hand. Joel, you limp dick mongoloid. You're a pothead, which makes sense because in the Muslim community, they love a stoned woman. I recently learned that Walkowski is actually the name of a seashell. If you hold it up to your ear, you can actually hear the moans of his ex-wife as she gets fucked by the guy she cheated on you with.
All right, guys, that was your second round. Please make some noise for both your competitors. We're going to take it to our illustrious judges. The truth, Joe List.
Boy, great round. Joel had great jokes again, killer joke writer. But then I like that Matt went with the one theme and then lost everybody. I mean, everybody just hated you, which I love. And then they kind of got tired of hating you and came around. So it took us on a real roller coaster ride. So I got to give it to Matt on that one, that round.
All right, guys, we got one vote for Matt Moran. Eli Sairs, the champ. What are you thinking?
Great round, both of y'all. Love you, Matt. You look like you still watch porn on VHS. Yeah, I think. Tying it around with the seashell thing did it for me, I think. I'm going to vote for Matt that round.
All right, that's 2 votes for Matt. That means we are 1 round apiece. So we're going to a third. Are you guys ready for your third round? Matt, you're going to be going first. Yep. 4 jokes, tit for tat. Are you guys fucking ready for your main event? Final round. Then let's roast.
Final round. Fight.
All right, Joel has several pro-life activists in his family, and as you can tell, they all insist on having every baby. You're like Bobby Boucher from The Waterboy if all of his water was from Flint, Michigan.
Matt, you smell terrible. It's genuinely hard to be on stage with you. Matt, if a blind person met you, they would know exactly what you looked like.
Thank you, One Flew Over the Cuckold's Nest. No. Joel's dad is a professional banjo player, and just like the banjo, Joel is used to getting played by bitches.
Matt eats Chipotle every day, probably because the diarrhea it gives him is the only thing he can deliver smoothly.
And because if you eat there enough, they give you free merch. I'm not kidding. Joel's mom lost 200 pounds and apparently donated it all to his current girlfriend's thighs. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you're not Muslim anymore. Now you can eat pig again.
That woman wouldn't look at you on your best day. Matt is a pro wrestler who suffered multiple concussions. You're just like Chris Benoit, except you've never made me laugh.
Women may recognize Joel if I'm holding on to every hug for just a little too long. But a lot of people here have said that Joel looks like he would pet bunnies to death, but I think that's unfair. That's not fair. They don't even mention that he always fucks them first.
Matt had a magic-themed bar mitzvah. That sounds so boring. Who wants to see a Jew disappear for the 6 millionth time?
We are going to bring it to our judges. First, we're going to hear from Joe List.
Boy, oh boy, that was great. I mean, that was real headlining there. That was something, and that brought me pure joy. I just love the Holocaust. I really just, no, I'm kidding. Jeez, that was a bummer because nobody really laughed, and now it feels real. I'm Jewish. That's a lie. But I think that, boy, so close. I mean, Eli and I were jerking each other off over here. Nothing to do with you guys. But ultimately, I think the smell joke, I mean, first of all, I can't smell you. I want to say that, Matt. I do not smell you. But that joke really killed me. I loved it. And so I'm going to give a very slight penis-length edge to Joel Walkowski on that one, on that round.
All right, guys, we got 1 vote for Joel Walkowski. Champ, Eli Sairs, let's hear your thoughts.
First of all, just give it up for them. What a fucking battle, right?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Great battle.
God damn it. Fuck me in the fucking dick.
I'd be happy to.
Damn it. How close was this? I love you both. I love you, Matt. You look like your spirit animal is a stolen U-Haul. I've said it several times, Matt. I'm sorry, man. You are my favorite roaster right now. You are. You're just absolutely my favorite. I do think just in the writing department, Joel just barely, I mean, by a hair, I would go with Joel for tonight.
All right, guys, that's 2 votes. That means your winner is Joel Walkowski. Let's see him hug it out. And guys, make some noise for these guys. They put it all on the line for you. Whoa.
Yeah, battle, battle, battle,
battle.
Oh,
well,
man.
At least nothing embarrassing happened after he lost.
God, if a pro wrestler fell through a table, that would have been the ultimate ending.
All right, guys, that is Roast Masters. That is your show. Give it up for Eli Sairs, Joe List, DJ White Power on the ones and twos, and give it up for the stand. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Everybody have a great night. Good night, good night, good night.
Oh, yeah.